go. We'll see what happens. I think a few people might know this next one.
And the link is in our Instagram bio. You gotta vote for us so that we can hit that massive gig. Everybody check that out for the show. Thank you. Okay. Last one. I want to give a personal shout out to my dad because if it wasn't for him, we would not be playing this song. And thank you for us having awesome music taste.
Pick a song, DJ. This is my final fate, my final bellyache with no arms and no
Okay, right now, People's Kitchen is serving food. So if you want, order in an orderly fashion, please. And make sure to please donate to the Venmo or PayPal. They're entirely funded by donations. And it's, my friend Hawthorne said it's so good. It is so good. It smells wonderful. Please enjoy the other tables. Check out DSA, the Progressive Party. Keep Vermont Cool, VCB, and keep making some art. And stay tuned for community breakfast.
Hello, CCTV. My name is Trey Cook. I'm the co-chair of Champlain Valley DSA. We're a group organizing for a future beyond capitalism in Burlington and beyond. We've got a few really cool projects we wanted to talk to you about. Here's the first one from Adam.
Yeah, so one of the best things that we're doing right now is the Vermont Workers Circle. We got a number of them happening across the state right now. Started in Burlington, is moving its way out. I am a union barista myself, so I've really appreciated having a place that I can go, learn about improving my union, talk to people that have done this before. We have people all across the spectrum of unionization, from people that are union curious, are interested in forming one, to people all the way that have one, are in a leadership position, and are interested in, making it even better and sharing their skills with other people that are interested. If you, are curious about anything related to unionization, or if you are in a union and you want to talk about it, I encourage you to come out to our worker circle. It's a great time.
As well, UPS Teamsters are negotiating a new contract and are very likely to go on strike. So if you'd like to support them in that, then you can reach out to us, and we have cards and information on how to help them on the picket line and support the UPS Teamsters as they go on strike.
I am Senator Tanya Vyhovsky, and I represent the Chittenden Central District, and I am also a DSA member, so I'm one of the Democratic Socialists that's elected here in Vermont. And I'm here today to support movement towards a just and sustainable future. What we know right now is that the climate catastrophe is here, and we don't have enough strong union jobs here in Vermont, and a path forward has to include response to the climate catastrophe and strong union jobs, as well as affordable housing. And while we've done some good work in the legislature, our governor continues to veto most of the work, moving us in that direction. And so we will be back in the legislature starting June 20th to start to look at how we override some of those vetoes, and in other instances maybe sustain some vetoes so that we can fight for a more just future, particularly around housing. As the budget as it's presented right now would unhouse nearly 3,000 people, we're hoping to move in a direction that is much more humane, and that is some of what we're doing in the legislature and what brought me here today.
Yeah, we're out here at Sunrise Chittenden, their Community Fest. I'm tabling with the Vermont Progressive Party. My name's Carter Newbeezer. I'm the co-chair of the local party. And we're out here just talking to young folks about how important youth involvement is when it comes to elections, when it comes to getting good policy made, and also just the historic role that young people have played in this city's politics, dating all the way back to when Mayor Sanders ran and won and helped transform our city and our state. So really excited. It's been a lot of fun. We've had music, artwork going on, really from People's Kitchen, some great tabling, and have a bunch of young people trying to get involved. So it's been really fun, and we're excited to see what's next.
Hey, we're the Miss Lee Fan Club. We just performed here at this festival for climate change, and we want to reach out to you guys to support us for our next big gig that we want to do at Montpelier. It's called the Do Good Fest. If you look up dogoodfest.com and go to the voting page, you can scroll down to Vote Now, click on that, and then scroll down. We are the Miss Lee Fan Club. Scroll down further, and you can check our little box. Check our little box right here. That's what you do. Put your name and address in, and done. And then you can see a local band from the Burlington area performing for you guys. Thank you. On national television.
At National Life.
At National Life. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Which is good because it's actually serious. Like the Anthropocene extinction that we're in, millions of species have died because of humans. And because of many of the benefits we have in this modern society came at great sacrifice to entire species. So what do we do about that? And when I think about that, it's heavy. And as a state representative, I feel very disempowered sometimes because I feel like we're trying to steer a Titanic away from an ice. We're trying to steer an ocean liner away from an iceberg without recognizing that we've already hit a bunch and it's sinking. So, harm reduction, for those who don't know, it's an approach to treating risky human behaviors. And just so you all know, I'm also a psychotherapist and a crisis worker and an artist. And I have a lot of training in. Thank you. The artist part, that's what I really want to do. Maybe after the earth isn't dying, but, I guess it's part of the healing of the earth to make the arts, but I don't want to digress. So back to the topic at hand, climate action. Harm reduction is an approach to treating risky behavior that I practice with clients, where it originated with this idea with sex workers in Europe, being more careful with what they do in those behaviors, and then substance users being more careful. But it can actually be applied to all risky behaviors. And so if you think of the behavior of our economy as being risky, then we would want to reduce that harm any way we can. But one of the dilemmas we are facing is that the alternatives to fossil fuel also are solutions that came out of this extractive economy. And so we have to rethink the source of everything as part of this process, like where are the earth metals from solar panels coming from? Who are they harming when they're mined? Where's the hydro coming from? Who is that harming? Are indigenous people being displaced? So there's a lot ahead of us, but if we put all our heads together and stay focused, we can rethink our relationships to each other and the planet, and we can create a Green New Deal, and we can create a new world. And I'd be happy to talk about that more with people in the future, but I just got the sign that it's time to wrap it up. So thanks for listening, and thanks for the event and everything that you're doing. And don't give up, and when people tell you to be quiet, speak out. Youth have made such a difference in so many movements, and so we need the energy of youth in this movement just as much as we need the wisdom of elders. So thank you for everything.
Okay. Thank you, Representative Gina. I fucked up. I messed that up big time. Representative Gina. Okay, awesome. Thank you guys so much for being here again. This wouldn't be possible without you. I'm really excited that there are a lot of people out here excited about climate, not excited about climate change, but excited about climate action. Ready to get to work and to help solve this crisis that we all face. If y'all want to head to not everyone, yes, everyone, or someone, y'all good? Yeah, if you guys want to head back, we're gonna run a little, oh wait. I'm not good at this. Okay, never mind. Here we have Senator Tanya Vyhovsky. So close. Okay, awesome. Give it up.
Thanks everyone. I'm Senator Tanya Vyhovsky, and I am really excited to be here. And I'm really excited that you are all here because I am one person in a building that is really grounded in doing more of the same. And we know we can't keep doing more of the same. The planet is dying, and people are dying because of the damage that we have done to the climate. But what I know from my work as an organizer before I was in the State House, and my work with organizers since I got to the State House, that with us inside and you outside, we actually can do amazing things. We can build a just and sustainable future, and it's going to be hard, and it's going to be uncomfortable, and we're going to have to really change things. It's not going to be enough to get a few more people driving electric cars. It's not going to be enough to get a few more people with solar panels on their roof. We fundamentally have to change the way we're doing things, but I know that because all of you are here on a Saturday afternoon, that we're ready to do that fight, and that together we absolutely can fundamentally change our economy to be just and green and fair to everyone, where everyone gets their basic needs met, and we aren't catapulting towards climate disaster. So thank you for being here. Keep organizing, keep speaking out. Together, we really can build a better future, so thank you.
If you want to learn more about how we can get involved with climate action, head to the back where Cleo and Rosie Pancake, bunch of other people I can't tell. Is Sunny back there? Sunny's back there! Everyone say, wait, oh my god, this is a great, oh my god, okay. Everyone turn around, turn
Hi everyone, my name is Erica Faulkner and I'm here representing Vermont Conservation Voters and Vermont Natural Resource Council. We are here tabling to tell young folks about what's happening in the State House and encourage them to learn more about the Vermont Environmental Scorecards, where they can track how their legislators are performing on key climate bills throughout the legislative session, and learn more and stay more informed in what's happening at the state level of climate policy work.
Hi, my name is Earl Aguila. I'm an organizer with Sunrise Chittenden County. This is our Green New Deal Community Fest. We're getting people excited about taking action for a Green New Deal. We got music from Miss Lee Fan Club. This is the lead singer of Miss Lee Fan Club. And soon we're gonna have community breakfast. We got art, and we're also joined by Vermont Conservation Voters, Keep Vermont Cool, Democratic Socialists of America, and the Progressive Party. Yeah, I'm really happy about the turnout. I guess we started this because we wanted Sunrise to come back to the Green Mountain State, and this is sort of like our kickoff event. And we're getting people excited about taking action for a Green New Deal and taking climate action. And I'm so excited. Check us out on our Instagram. Do you want to say anything, Parker?
I do. If you can avoid it, don't use plastic bottles, and vote for Miss Lee Fan Club for the Do Good Festival in Montpelier, July 15th. Alrighty, thank you so much, and keep being good people.
Hi, I'm Molly. I'm here with Sunrise Chittenden, and I think it's just so exciting to be here with all these people that are so involved in our community and the climate action that we're doing in our group together. And yeah, it's just really inspiring to meet all of these like-minded people.
Hi, I'm Kamaria. I'm here with Sunrise, and I'm here because I feel like as a youth, it's really important that we come together to organize for our future, because we are going to be very affected by it. And it's important that we have a say and we know what's happening and that we do something about it.
Hi, I'm Ollie, and I joined Sunrise because I wanted to make a difference with our planet, and I think it's really cool that everyone got to be here tonight. This took a lot of planning, and I'm really glad that it had to happen like this.
Hi, my name is Jordan. My name is Neva, and we are here today with VPERG's Keep Vermont Cool campaign. And the reason in particular why we are showing up to this event is because we know that climate action is incredibly important. All Vermonters, in particular youth, really want to get involved and get more engaged in how they can make change here in the state. So whether that's through signing a petition, which we have here today, registering for an event, writing a climate story, or reaching out to elected leaders, there are so many opportunities to get involved. So that's why we're here today. We're engaging with those youth and making sure they know that they have the resources to take action and create a cleaner, more environmentally friendly state.
The next song we're playing is called Accidents.
And also, I'd like to say thank you to Earl, thank you to Sunrise, and thank you to Caleb Bodish for doing sound tonight, and Chad Honker. Caleb actually just released an album. I expect nothing in return. Go check it out on Spotify.
solipsism. Okay, next up is Highway Memories. Oh, sweet faces is what it's called.